Hello and welcome to the 2014 Big Brothers Big Sisters Banquet. Tonight we are very lucky to have a guest speaker join us who is a player in the National Football League. He will tell you about some of the stuff that he has accomplished and what it took to get there. But first, let me give you a background on his life. Steve Smith grew up in a rough neighborhood in Linwood, California. He was raised mostly by his mother, who is a drug counselor. He grew up with one brother, Raymond Smith, who is currently a technician in Los Angeles. Sometimes Steve would go to his mother's work and see the drug addicts, and how it affected their life. He swore to himself that he would make his mom proud and would never be like any of those people. He attended University High School in Los Angeles, where he was a standout hurdler on the track team and also a star on the football team. He played on both sides of the ball, running back and wideout for offense and strong safety for defense. Senior year, Smith was an All-Metro League selection as well as an All-California Interscholastic Federation selection. In track and field, he set a handful of school records, was named an All-City selection as a high hurdler, and also was good in the triple jump and 300-meter hurdles. After graduating from high school, Smith attended Santa Monica College. While playing for the Santa Monica Curzons football team, Smith quickly showed himself as a talented football player and earned a starting position. While attending Santa Monica, Steve's football coach said not to go for the riches and fame, to transfer to a D1 school and get a better education. He took this advice to heart and did well in class, not missing a single day of class during his 2 years there. After 2 years of playing for Santa Monica, Smith transferred to the University of Utah, where he became a very good wideout. While at the university, he set the records for yards per catch with 20.6 average and was chosen to play for the conference's All-Star team twice. After the All-Star game in 2000, Steve began to receive attention from NFL scouts. He entered the 2001 NFL Draft and was the 74th overall pick by Robert Crowley of the Carolina Panthers in the third round. He spent most of his rookie career returning punts and kickoffs. In his first play as a professional, he returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown. He also played some wide receiver and had 10 catches for almost 200 yards in the 2003 season. In the 2003 season, Smith earned a starting spot at wide receivers. And then some of his accomplishments. In 2001, he was the first rookie to make the Pro Bowl as a special teams player since 1993. In 2003, Smith's 404 postseason yards were the most since Jerry Rice gained 409 in 1988. In 2005, he became the first player to lead the NFL in receptions for a team that ran more than it passed. In 2005, Smith earned the NFL's receiving triple crown, leading the league in receptions with 103, 1,563 yards, and 12 touchdowns. Smith is one of the only 3 players in history to run back 2 punts for a touchdown and catch a touchdown pass in the same game. He holds an NFL record for the highest punt return average in a single game with 51 yards. Led the NFL in receiving yards per game in 2008 NFL season, all-time Panthers leader in yards received with 11,655. These are just some of his great accomplishments that he's made so far in his NFL career. Speaking tonight about his experience in the NFL and some of the things he had to overcome and do to get there, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Smith.